Hello everyone and welcome to another Brother Crypt video. Today I'm talking to you from my hotel room in Lagos. I actually got here recently, so please forgive the humming of in the background. That's caused by the air conditioning. Um, I'm really passionate and excited to talk to you about MyNextCoin. Luckily I was able to scoop up some of these coins. I had been looking at these for quite some time and just recently finished my due diligence and I was able to buy some. Um, what I love about MyNextCoin is that this is part of my crypto cash flow strategy in the sense that I'm able to buy this cryptocurrency, Minex Coin, aka MNX, and I'm able to received daily or weekly or monthly interest just by holding the coins. Um, this is a cryptocurrency listed on Bittrex, and what they deem to offer is a low volatility payment coin. So I'm finding this really interesting and really stable and profitable, which will help me to generate a sort of estimated cash flow over those periods, whether it be weekly or monthly or even yearly. I'm able to go in and predict how much interest I will get off my coin holdings. How this compares to sort of lending programs is that your coins are not tied up with any third parties, which I'll cover in a minute. But basically, the biggest reason that I'm into MyNextCoin is that I can acquire coins, I can buy them from the exchange, and then as soon as I've bought them, I can gain interest on them, either on a daily basis, a weekly basis, a monthly basis, or a yearly basis. You're able to choose the duration of when your interest is paid on the coins that you hold, and then in comparison to lending programs such as your Trezor Coin, which is under, such as your BitConnect, which is folded, your coins and your assets and your money is not locked in a third-party wallet, or is not locked where you're unable to get them, aka for a period of 120 days or 229 days, whatever the period was for BitConnect and other platforms like Trezor Coin. So yeah, MyNextCoin is really exciting. This is their main website. Now, let me just quickly go over some of the white paper with you so we can look together at some of the highlights that made me choose MyNextCoin. You can get this white paper from the MyNextCoin website, which I just showed you. So in their white paper, they describe MyNextCoin as Minex is a global payment system built on eponymous low volatility crypto assets regulated by an autonomous algorithm with methods proven in the traditional finance market. The long-term value of the coin is based on its annual growth of 33.6%. Some of the problems that they tend to try to deal with is that merchants and service providers are reluctant to accept cryptocurrencies payments as it involves additional risks of exchange losses and regulatory issues, and also high volatility as well. So imagine if a retailer accepts Bitcoin for $100 item based on Bitcoin's volatility. It may go up by 20% in one day, which is good to a merchant, but then at the same time it could also go down by 20% within a 24-hour period. And that's really the difference between them losing their profit and some of the very valuable margin based on the price and the cost of actual maintenance of the good. So with Minex, what they're attempting to do is have a low volatility coin, and one of the ways that they do this is by artificially manipulating their coin price so it never increases or decreases less than 5% on the previous day. Volatility is the problem. High volatility is amongst the biggest advantages of Bitcoin and similar cryptocurrencies. It hinders it from being a means of storage and exchange of value on the global market. Seasoned traders might get high profits from speculating on exchange margins, yet the risk pertaining to uncontrollable price fluctuations scares rookie users and online businesses away from cryptocurrency. That was exactly the problem as I attempted it previously. MyNextCoin, a unique, innovative solution. There are two factors that make your MyNextCoin unique: low volatility of the coin, with a 5% range achieved autonomously with traditional financial tools; predictable and uncontrollable manual growth of the coin's price, which correlates with average annual price growth calculated for a portfolio of most popular altcoins, around 33.6%. Okay, let's just scroll down to see what else I highlighted that I wanted to share with you. Exactly how it actually works, right? The main purpose of Minex Bank is to stabilize the exchange rate within the range of no more than 5% of the previous day's closure price. The 5% growth owes to the practice of global stock exchanges. Once the values are reached, stock markets halt the trading, thus preventing speculators and misguided investors from dictating their own prices. Once the limit values of the 5% range are reached, Minex Bank has two options. It either changes interest for parking payouts or intervenes to keep the price within the present range. Coin parking and intervention are basic financial instruments issued by Minex Bank. Alright, so I'm probably guessing that you're wondering, what is parking? Let me explain. Parking, in terms of MyNextCoin, means that prices are voluntary withdrawn from the market by users who temporarily suspend them in their wallets. The parking user is eligible to receive interest. Users will be able to choose the types of parking depending on the time they undertake to store coins in their wallets without using them online. There are three kinds of parking: 24-hour parking, short-term impact; 1 month parking for medium-term impact; annual parking for long-term impact. Okay. I think really that's it. I just wanted to go through the coin metrics with you. I believe they have about 20 million coins in circulation. Excuse me, I stand corrected. There are a total of 19 million coins in circulation. Some of them are mining. These are mineable coins, and they use the Mars equihash based hashing algorithm. I've never heard of this algorithm before, by the way. And then we can see how the token distribution. It's important to note that Minex Bank reserved 1.5 million coins. Okay, so that's really it at the white paper. No, don't save. Let's go back to their website. So just to recap, with Minex Coin, how this works is, if you want to receive interest payments, you need to park your coins. Basically, parking is a form of gaining interest, whereas with lending programs, you had to send your coins to their wallets for them to hold for a period of days. With parking, you can actually keep your coins in your own wallet, but what you're actually doing is you're making a pledge. You're making a pledge for you to keep these coins for a certain amount of time, and then based on that certain amount of time, you'll get interest after the period. And I'm guessing if you break the pledge, then your interest is calculated on a sort of ad hoc, maybe daily sort of basis. Okay, so this gives you greater control and autonomy. But what I want to do now is quickly show you Minex Bank. All right, so the previous website I had before was just called Minex, and now this is the Minex Bank website. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do my first park. So if we can see here, the total amount of coins that I have is about 100 coins, and here are the different parking, aka interest payments, I can choose. So let's just flick through all of them. If I was to do a daily park, I would get 0.42%, and that would give me on my 100 coins just under half a coin, 0.4 of 1 coins. Now, if I was to go for a weekly park, I would get 3.14 in a week, which would give me about 3.1 coins. If I was to go with monthly, you know, you could see that the interest increases. I would get about 16%. And then if I was to go with a yearly interest, I would then get 71% for the whole year. I think because this is the first time that I've done parking, and also because I'm away from home, I'm currently in Nigeria. What I'm going to do is, because I'm going to be busy and I can't do this every day, I'm going to set this up for a weekly park. So that will generate me about 3.1 coins. And yeah, I'm going to create all, and then create. Confirmed. Okay, all right. So I was away from my computer for quite some time. For security reasons, I'm not going to log into it, but you get the gist, okay? You get the gist of how it works. And if we just look at the stats on CoinMarketCap, here is MyNextCoin. So we can see it has a coin price of around $17 right now. And with my 100 coins, you know, that's probably worth about 1,700 right now. If I was to stake those coins for a week and receive about 3% interest, that would give me about $52, $53 worth of coins. So with those coins, you know, I could sell them, or I could just keep them, and then just to keep, and then having a bigger stack for me to sort of park, and for me to get more interest on. So that's why I like it. Let me just quickly show you the wallet before I go, so you can see the coins. So yeah, it's just starting up. Okay, all right. So yeah, these are my coins in my wallet. We can see that I have about 100 coins, which I received today. So here are the coins, and then the interest will be paid into it. So I have a Minex Qt wallet, and then the coins will be paid into it. When I showed you Minex Bank, that was on their website. So you sort of integrate with the Minex Bank through the website, and then you pledge your coins that way. Okay, so I think when I bought the coins, let's just check the charts. I think I set my orders in for about $11 range. Yeah, it was a few days ago. It was about on the 6th that I acquired my coin, at around about the $10 to $11 range, and now they've increased in price. So I'm quite happy with my next coin. Here's the curve. Currently it's ranked 220. It's a mineable coin, and yeah, I'm really excited. You know, the drawback to traditional lending programs is that you know, we're not getting that 1% a day. It's looking at around, you know, 0.4, maybe even 0.3% on a daily basis. However, the risk is far much far mitigated in comparison to lending programs which are likely to go bust. Having done my due diligence on MyNextCoin, these are Russian-based developers. You can see pictures of the team. People, they share their identities, so it's fully transparent and they're fully open. So yeah, I have a really good feel about MyNextCoin. So that's really it for now. That's everything I wanted to cover. I hope this video has been beneficial and I hope it's been useful to you. And if you've got any questions, just send me an email below. I will plan to cover Minex on a frequent basis, at least every now and again, just to keep you in the loop of what I'm doing with my progress. Okay. Thanks again for watching another Brother Crypt video. I'm out. Take care. Peace.